You read the title right. I am blowing up my island. You see these farms? I didn't make them, with the exception of this one and this one up here, which I'll get to in about 30 years. I did not make the big one. And the garden update has made all farms pretty much useless. So here we go. Also, here's your reminder that the Mad Redstone Engineer under the builder does sell TNT. I was trying to craft it at first, and then I was like, wait, there's got to be an easier way. I checked the builder, and he wasn't there. I checked down here, and yes, this guy has TNT. You can buy it all up. It's wonderful. It's great. He's really helping arsonists and stuff everywhere. I figure this should be enough for, just the beginning of all of this, and I will get a pressure plate. Turns out the pressure plate actually won't place, so I'm going to put the torch here and just fly up as high as I can. It turns out you can't do that either because Skyblock is just going to ban anything that resembles fun, so I'm going to try and figure something out. Shout out to Hypixel's laggy servers here. It takes me 30 minutes to do everything. This should take about 5 seconds. But here we go. A flint and steel should work. If it doesn't, I don't know what will. I must say, I'm quite pleasantly surprised my PC held up. And now when you go into chat, I'm sure, yep, no dropped items, water flowing and all that. I'll see you when I do this side. You see, I would ask, I don't know where he is, and I would ask the lobby, but I would just get Joe Mahmoud. I found him. Thanks to Hypixel for adding this. It just makes everything so easy when it would have been just so much more tedious. Also, it sounds so nice just listening to this. I may have just encountered a bug. For these little things of water, water flow should have been enabled, and it was. These things wouldn't move. It went back to disable for some reason, but these won't move, and now if you plumber sponge them, it just takes your sponge and doesn't get them. Give me a game breaker. This is clearly a game breaking glitch. Airflow has still been enabled, and as you can see, these things don't work. As you see right here, it's been re-enabled. These just don't work for some reason. This is a game breaking glitch. Again, please give game breaker. Now after cleanup, it doesn't seem like this is as big as it looked. I mean, it did go out, the farm went out from about here to here, so it still did some major damage, but not much on the second level, as you can see here, except for the edges. And the main potato farm, it did destroy my AFK pool, but the main potato farm is still standing. This time I'm going to start from what I think is about the middle, and we'll see if that works better. Now this right here should do a bit more damage, hopefully. I did not think my PC would do this well. Again, I must say, it's performed admirably, and as you can see here, the damage is a lot better. Some quick little water noises for you. Also, for those wondering why I'm not doing it on the second level, it is not high enough for me to get in there with that breaking stuff, and I really don't feel like it. Plus, it's been exploding down to the third level pretty well. Here I'm going to be trying to do it too deep for the first time. I'm hoping that it hits this and a little bit of the pumpkin farm, and we'll see how it goes. Real issue with lag there, and they didn't really go down as much, so I'm not going to be trying to go too deep again. My main island is double reinforced. It's up here, and still there is a ton of damage you can see, especially up here. And I mean, there's probably going to be some here as well. Thankfully, my little chest storage room over here hasn't sustained any damage, but we've got some close to these chests, like right there. Had to clear out a little area there, and I guess it was efficient to use the triple stack. I misclicked and made it too deep again, but it shouldn't matter. This should clear out this little section. I don't think there's anything underneath except for this. Yeah, the pumpkin farm's over there. So let's see if it works. Worked out pretty well, and now I should be able to do the same thing on a smaller scale over here. I'm not even going to comment on this, but yes, this was natural water flow. Hey, Hypixel, just a quick question. What's the point of having a block zapper if it's been temporarily fatigued for 5 minutes? It took me about an hour to get rid of all of the other little things, but now it's time for the grand finale, the big one. I already have this little area open, so I'm about to just pack it full to the brim with TNT and then add a layer over. This is it, about 5,000 blocks of TNT because of the stuff under that you can't see. Will this crash my PC? Probably, but I will get every second until it does. That's the biggest explosion you're going to see, and I'm going to do the rest of the Black Cypress because this has taken a couple hours. Please like and subscribe if you like the video, and I will see you in another video. Peace.